What is up, ballers? Woo! Yes, we're back. Oh my god, hold on, we have a delay. Let me shut this off. So, ballers, we're in the house. Please give me a shout out. Tell me if you can hear me. Did the stream looks like it began on my side. I had some weird. Yes! Nice, Epsilon. Thank you. I had some weird issues coming in with the technology. But like, hey, tell me, is the laughter working and everything? Can you hear me okay? And we'll get going with the show because I really wanted to talk. Okay, great, thank you. I wanted to thank you guys for coming on last minute on a live stream, but I saw this in the news and I wanted to talk about it. And welcome to everybody watching on the replay. Give your thoughts in the comments about what we're talking about as we go along, and you'll be the guest because I couldn't get a guest to come on. It's Hanukkah and everything else, so happy Hanukkah if you're celebrating. Um, so did you know also, real quick before we start, 75% of my viewers are not subscribers. That's right. So if you're watching and you enjoy this content, please click subscribe. All right. So we're talking about like these virtual bands. Like years ago, Snoop Dogg had like a Tupac like avatar that performed with him. Um, and that was pretty good for the time. And then, a few years ago, yeah, subscriber gangs. Corey Simons is. I need to first off. Hold on a second. Let me say hi to everybody in the house here. Corey Simons, what's up? Epsilon Omega 5, thank you for being my boots on the ground and telling me you could hear me. Paper Bagman, fire, fire, fire. What's up? Awesome. Yes. Hello. Hit that like button. Thank you, Constitution Media. But yeah, did you see this news story? Right, like Kiss is going to retire. They stepped off stage. They said this is our last show, and then they have like a new band coming out. Right. So, okay. First let's just. I'll show you Snoop and Tupac, the holographic Tupac. I didn't have video of this, but I mean it looks okay. It looks kind of like him, but it's a blurry, far away one. I don't think it was quite too good. This is the ABBA one that's been running in London for a few years. It's called Voyages, and interestingly, it's largely because they can't stand each other. Like their couples broke up. So like apparently ABBA was together for like 10 years, and then they've been apart for like 40. But ABBA's greatest hits is so hugely popular and Mamma Mia and all that stuff that like there's all these calls for them to play together and they won't. So they did this show, and here's what they look like. I mean, they look kind of okay, don't they? But they look like a video game sort of. But they still look better than the Kiss ones in my opinion. So yeah, Kiss is now their own cover band. Yeah, exactly. So, and when you go to the ABBA show, before we talk about the Kiss one, right? When you go to the ABBA show, this is what the audience sees, right? So, like, this is a mock up, I think a digital mock up. So, like, you're in the audience and you have these guys in front of you, like, on a stage, and they're a projection of some sort. The music is live, being played by like an orchestra or something, and they have these side screens, and they talk about how high tech it is. I don't know how it's so. I mean, maybe I'm an idiot. I haven't seen it. I don't know how it's so high tech. Maybe it's because it's some kind of 3D technology, but it'll get better and better over time, and they'll look better. You know, Okay, and so first, let's before we talk about the benefits or downfalls of this. So that's the ABBA one, right? Yeah, it looks like a goofy Photoshop picture of the band. Exactly. It is bizarre, isn't it? And then they have them on the side, right? Now we all know Kiss are extremely, extremely greedy, as is evidenced by the Kiss casket with a K. And so they recently I see this. I see this article first that says Kiss is announcing their final show. Hold on, I'm gonna make it so I'm looking at you. This is ridiculous. 1 second here. I can do this. So Kiss announces that it's like their final show, right, ballers? And like and I'm thinking to myself, this can't be their real final show because it's like a cash cow coming in constantly, right? And so it was this is so then this next article pops up. Oh wait, no, this is the Vulture one where they talk about they used it because it's for bands that can't stand their bandmates, which made me think maybe about the Smiths. Maybe the Smiths could do it. But okay, so here's the hold on a second. Let me get the other article up here. Um 1 second, sorry. All right, here's the Mashable story that I saw later, right? And it is hidden for some reason. Hold on a second. Um, Come on, you can do it. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I don't know why it's hidden. But in any case, there's a Smashable story, and basically the Mashable story is. Hold on, let me see. Maybe I have to get it back up here somehow. Oh yeah, the Mashable story. Okay, not working. Woo. That was YouTube. In any case, the Mashable story was basically saying, Kiss was announcing that they were really getting rid of their show full on. I have a link in the description, and they're just gonna go fully with this, and this is gonna be the future of Kiss. And they talk about how great it is and how it's gonna be the future of Kiss. And there was backlash online. All right. Now here's a clip of what it looks like. I also have a link, ballers, in the description of the to the like Kiss official announcement, which literally looks like Beatles rock band. And now is this lame? Is this lame, ballers? What do you guys think? I mean, I'm personally this is not this I mean it's a show of sorts, right? It's like a laser show. It's like a combination of a laser light show, a video game, and a wax museum. Hold on a second. Let me play you what it looks like to see the Kiss show. And this clip is from Dummycast, who took the video. So check out Dummycast. You can watch the video with sound in the description. But here it is. Okay, now there they are, floating video game guys on screens, right? And then look, then they have these like scrims. I have it muted so I don't get dinged by copyright. And they're playing. God Gave Us Rock and Roll, I think is the name of the song. And I mean, it literally looks like Guitar Hero, right? It looks like a video game. I mean, it'll get better over time. But isn't it just kind of like, do we have to make this into this huge multimedia dome experience? Like, can we not let another band step up? I mean, I don't. Does Kiss have to go forever? Does Kiss deserve to go forever? Um. Oh, you can't see the image? Really? It's on top of me. Hold on. Can you not see it? It's on top of me. Okay, you can see them. Okay. And so basically, yeah, this is, that's what it's like. And then they have scrims hanging. And I'm thinking to myself, this is not like anywhere near approach a concert in my mind. Like, concerts about the people you're with, but isn't it also being like in the room with the person and being like, oh my gosh, I'm in the same room with Aretha Franklin or whoever it is, and you're just so amped. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't say like check out a show where if the technology got great and they could replicate like a Hendrix performance or a Doors performance and it was like you were there, but still it's also like at a certain point Um, I don't know. It just stank of AI and bad graphics and grabbing at the brass ring too early. Um, but I mean, also, if people love it, I'm not going to say they can't go to it. It just doesn't seem as. I don't know, man. I would love to hear your thoughts about this. Um, Good evening, ballers, says Nito. Hi, Nito. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it either, guys. I mean, I have a instant negative reaction to them. It's like uncanny valley material. And then also the sort of cash grab aspect of it is unpleasant to me. But yes, it kind of misses the point of going to live shows. It isn't a band, is my point. It's kind of like going to see somebody play Rock Band live or something. And maybe in the future they'll have a more interactive thing and Gene Simmons can be like, "Hey, ballers, what up?" or whatever, and wow. And that, they'll have something like that. But I mean, even then, can we not sit in front of a band and watch them play music anymore? Do we have to watch somebody play the Kiss video game for us in a freaking stadium? You know? I mean, it just seems so lame to me. But again, I'm not trying to be judgmental. I think that if somebody like really wants to see that experience, I get it. I've gone to VR experiences and stuff. It's fun. It's a cool, like I was saying, it's like going to a combination laser light show, video game, and wax museum. Like, is this the future of music? Do you think that there'll be more of these? Will there be like a Frank Sinatra concert, like, or something, and they'll just get some guy who's roughly Frank's build to sort of mimic a live performance that happened? Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Pardon me. Or something, you know, and then do you think can you, and then they'll make a 3D model of Frank? Like they'll get better at these sorts of things. Can you see that? A live show's cool because it's live and you get to see the band. Exactly. I think being in the room with the band is like a huge part of why you go. Like you want to be in the same space with them and they're performing live and you're experiencing it with them in real time. $1,000 a ticket to see lasers. Was it $1,000 a ticket, Paperback Man, for that show? Man. Keith Moon back with the Who. Yeah, exactly. Barry H. I mean, there are some things that you could kind of say if they did a really good job on it, recreating the band, and they did like a classic performance or something. Like, say they did you could go see like Hendrix at like live at Winterland or something, or Hendrix at freaking Monterey Pop burning his guitar as a live show. Like maybe that would be really cool, but like I don't feel this seems so Vegasy and weak. Like I could see U2 doing this. That's how lame it is. And I like U2, but man, all right. I don't even want to see Three Dog Night with just one dog. Exactly, Nito. You want it to be most of the original band too. You can't just have one dog. It's like the drummer or the bassist always. Um, yeah, it's just funny. And in any case, guys, I wanted to kind of get that off my chest and chat with you guys about it and see what you thought about it. I mean, again, it's cool in terms of, I guess, if people want that experience, they can go to Vegas or wherever the heck they're going to set this thing up, and they can watch Gene Simmons video game character like blow, like watch the Kiss I didn't want to get a copyright dinged, but go into the description after you watch this and watch the video where Kiss like unveil it, and they have them in motion capture suits, and they have a like how like a making of, and then it's like the promotion video of it, and it really, really looks like a Guitar Hero game. It's and like Gene Simmons is breathing fire and stuff. It's funny. Check it out. Seriously. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's also talk about this other thing. All right, there was a few things. I'm sorry, I shut I shut the my freaking article before I could read it to you guys. But the other thing they talked about is like the digital Kiss unveiling didn't say anything about Ace Frehley or Peter Criss or any of the other band members who have been in Kiss. It was just like as if the two new guys who are playing guitar and drums have just been there forever, and like that's just who the magical like avatars are created from. It's just it's a funny watch that video. But that was one of the things people complained about, and I feel the same way, Paper Bag Man. Listen, if I'm gonna see a fake Kiss, at least give me a fake Ace Frehley and a fake Peter Criss. Don't give me like a couple of American Idol guys as like in makeup. I guess they're in makeup, so it doesn't matter all that much. But I mean, it's just they just probably didn't want to pay for their likenesses, you know. And that's just it. It's just cash. It's just such a cash grab. And and I'm just gonna for one more time, I'm just gonna show you this before we go into the memes. Gene Simmons and the Kiss casket. All right, now memes, guys. You guys want to look at some memes? All right, I have a few. Yeah, I like tribute bands, Nito. I really do. I actually have grown to love tribute bands that are good. I'm excited about a good tribute band. I'd much rather see a Kiss cover band than Kiss digital characters romping about on a stage in Vegas. All right, hold on. Let's look at some memes here. I think I even have the meme header here for the. Hold on. Yes. All right, I have a couple. I dusted off some old memes because I thought you guys wanted to do these, and we would just kind of go through them. Yes, Corey. Yes, I think I am right. They don't want to pay for the likeness. That's absolutely correct. Let me see if there's any other before we do the memes comments that I want to see the Kiss with the original members. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen again, Paper Bag Man. Is Ace Frehley dead? I don't even know if those other two guys are dead. I know so little about Kiss. Um, yeah, memes. Yeah, we're gonna do the memes. If you guys want, yeah, I mean, we can do memes. I guess I can make sure that happens. All right, hold on. Here's all these things. Da 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 da. All right, I think this is a meme. How I imagine Tool fans listen to their music. This is an old one, but it's true. It must be a piece of art or an installation or something. But I absolutely here. Let me zoom in on it for you. So Tool fans. All right, let's move on to the next one. Yeah, tell me if you give an LOL. Okay. When the band plays Careless Whisper. This one's a classic. I love that it looks like it's like a punk band in. I don't even know. Look at their. Hold on. Let's look and see if we can see who the band is or anything. Anybody recognize that band logo? Demon. Demrat or something. They're like about to throw this kid on stage. Pretty good. All right. These are classics. Yeah, reverse image search. Thank you. I'm curious to know what band that is, Epsilon Omega 5. When you ask to speak to the Elder Goth at Hot Topic and they bring out the final boss. This is a classic. That's Ozzy, if you're not aware, from Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy, the star of Ozzy Osbourne. Nothing's showing up. All right, here we go. Here, this is a pretty good one. Yeah, cool or drool. Thank you. Tell me cool or drool. I gotta. Oh, my dings are gone. Hold on. Let me make sure my ding's on. Hold on a second, because I was trying to give you the cool dings. I think they might be muted. It's been so long since I've been on here. Hold on a second. Somebody mute my dings. Where's my ding? In any case, we have some. Yeah, we got. Okay, we have cools. Good, cool. Yeah, common punk font. Yeah, it is. I don't. It could be really be anybody. We could. It's our best bet is probably actually Corey finding the origin of that meme and seeing if there anybody talks about what the show photo is from. Drool Barry H. Barry H. Traipses in here and hits drool right off the gate. All right, let me. Hopefully, I'll get you with this next one, Barry. Hold on a second. Erase your head. Now, this one is so good because I love that it's two eraser heads, and they meld together. They melded together pretty well, and it actually looks like it. Actually, you know what it reminds me of is Kid and Play. I'm giving that one a cool ding. I can't. It's killing me that I don't have. I'll get my ding back for the next one, you guys. All right, you're going to love this one. I'm going to move along faster, I promise. Goo Goo Dolls voted third best band with Goo Goo in their name. I know, I love that one. It's so good. Thank you. Hard Times, thehardtimes.net, you guys, for the full story. All right. Now I'm going to have to ask you guys if you think this is real. Oh, you're playing the dings live? Thank you, Epsilon Omega. Yes, cool. Okay, we got a cool from... Thank you, Barry. All right. Now I feel like I want to roll. What do you think about this one? Is this real? I mean, could somebody really make that mistake? And, like, just do it and not stop or draw it out or... You know what I mean? Or do you think that's a joke? I don't know the story behind this, but if anyone knows, please comment below. Yeah, Meat. Yeah, Meat-talica. That has to be fake, right? Yeah, is that a cool? I mean, it has to be like either intentional or... Okay, we got just a couple left here. This is a pretty good one. It's Monday. The weekend is over and you have to go back to your working your shitty job. I love the woman who's got to go back to work. Look at her. Hold on a second. That's the guy. That's the boss, I guess. And look, she has to go back to work. I like that one. It's cool. All right, good. All right, here. This is a good one. Ready? If you EQ like that, you'll never get a job at a studio after college. Just kidding. Jobs at studios don't exist anymore, and you're wasting your money anyway. Let's be honest. If there was real money in this business, I wouldn't be teaching. I would be just doing it. Is it Barry? Is it a Metallica tribute band? Is that true? If that's true, then that's cool. Maybe that's a member of the band. Um, if it is, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna hide this one. Let's move on to the next one. You guys, the comments are a little bit behind. I got a ding from Epsilon Omega, cool from Paper Bagman. We got a cool from Barry ding. Ramey Winter, what's up? Welcome. Welcome in. Georgia Constitution Media is back in the town. We're getting some dings. We got a bunch of dings from Georgia Constitution Media. My ding isn't working, Georgia Constitution Media, but I'm hitting the button. So ding, 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 ding. Oh, thank you, Barry, for searching that up. Metallica, guys, Barry looked up, is a Metallica cover band. All right, hold on. Old punk. Aging punk enters into the I don't even really listen to punk anymore phase of being punk. I'm kind of there, but I still do listen to it a little bit. You know, I was listening to the Stooges' first album before the show. That's like Rama. The first side has like two just slamming fun songs, and then it has a long Raja. It has a chanting, almost sounds like a satanic cult. I felt like it was the Temple of Doom, and I thought it was like interesting. It's almost like a negative um, George Harrison. It's like the anti My Sweet Lord. He's like Raja, Raja. And he's like, I'm alive. Do you guys hear that one? Anyway, um, ping.mp3. Thank you, Epsilon Omega. All right, that's it, ballers. That's all I got. It has been a wonderful night. It's been real. Thank everybody for joining me. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Epsilon Omega. I appreciate that. You liked my Iggy Pop impersonation. I appreciate you guys coming out, and thank you. And if you like this sort of thing, like, do you think I should do this? Like, maybe just come up with random topics occasionally, and then we'll just do them off the fly. I'll recycle. I might have to recycle some memes, but I'll come up with new ones too. I appreciate it. Thank you, Barry, for joining us. Corey, I didn't hear Iggy's new album. Is it good? Do I need to hear it, Corey? Tell us. Raimi, thanks for joining. No chuckle balls. No, media. I can't. Man, I can't. That's just. It's a lot of. I can't do chuckle balls right now. But listen. Thank you guys for joining, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll get it. We'll squeeze in some more. I'll do some more, and I'll try and do a chuckle balls for you, Georgia Constitution Media. I'll do one just for you. All right. Peace out, guys. Have a great weekend. That's just a laugh. Tennis ball, make me laugh. The world outside is making me so sad. But when I watch your show, it seems just a joke, and things don't seem so bad. Possum Kingdom Ramblers, Bambi, Ricky, Jazz. It's a real Dennis Ball song. I'm gonna cry.